Hey guys, this is the Great Lugia here. Welcome to Pokemon Silver version, the go through part 35. And in this part we are just going to start off by finishing up all these trainers in this gym. Here is the first of the two, and he leads off with a Swinub. So yeah, this shouldn't be any problem for Tauros at all. Just going to use Strength. And yeah, it will die, hopefully. Yeah, it dies. And his second Pokemon is the exact same thing, just another Swinub, and I think it's the same level. I'm just gonna go into Quilava for the sake of, you know, some extra experience for it. And Ember should be an easy one to KO. Unless it uses Endure, which it does. Great. So now it's gonna survive with 1 HP and waste everyone's time. Stupid Swinub. I guess I'll just finish it off with the Swift then, and now it's dead. And yeah, this guy was defeated. Not much else to say. I'm just gonna switch around my Pokemon now because I'm almost certain I know what that final trainer's Pokemon is, and I dread it. So yeah, just going down here, and it should hopefully be this way. And I make a mistake there, I should have just kept going up, so now I'm like, oh, what do I do, what do I do? Just go to the right, you idiot! No, not there, you're back where you started! Yeah, you're back where you were before, what are you doing? Then I'm like, oh! At least I think I am. Yeah, there we go. Finally! So yeah, here is the final gym trainer, and she has a... well, she has a... Hooker! Wild Hooker appeared. Hookers are weak to fire because, you know, people catch on fire, and when they do catch on fire, it hurts. Should be a 2 KO, hopefully. Ah! Yeah, it's just barely a 3 KO, but I actually get a burn, so Quilava keeps getting useful burn hacks. First against that Steelix, and now against this Hooker. So yeah, Ember should kill it, and yes, the Hooker gets burned to death, but who cares because it's a Hooker? And yeah, the trainer's defeated, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and heal up. I would do this off screen, but chances are I won't save much extra time, and at least it'll give me some more time to talk. Plus, it's just more convenient if I keep it on. So yeah, just healing up my Pokemon, and now I'm just gonna get ready for the gym leader, whose name I think is pronounced Pryce. I'm just gonna go ahead and lead with Ampharos, because I know what his team is, as well as what he leads with. So yeah, it's very simple to get to him. Just go up here, here, to here, 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 there, and yeah. Here he is. And this is one of those guys who's challenging. I mean, the overall challenge depends on your team, really. He's not one of those guys who's always easy or always hard. It really depends on what your Pokemon are. He leads off with a Seal, and I'm not sure if this knows Rest. I know his Dugong has Rest. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned he has Dugong last episode, so I don't really care for saying it. So yeah, Ampharos easily 1 KOs it with Thunder Punch, and levels up. His next Pokemon can be troubling for some people. It is a level 32 Piloswine. I'm just gonna go into Lapras since it resists, you know, Blizzard and stuff. I know this Piloswine has Blizzard, Icy Wind, and I think Earthquake. Then there's some last move. I'm just gonna go for Confuse Ray for, like, no reason, because I wasn't expecting Lapras to do a huge amount with Surf. Granted, I probably should have just used Surf, and it would probably be a 2 KO. And it manages to, like, get past the confusion only to miss, which is always sad. Just gonna go for Surf now, and it drowns-ish. Well, not completely since it survives, but it actually does a lot more damage than I was expecting it to. I knew it would be a 2 KO, but not that much of a 2 KO. And again, Confusion Hacks don't want to help me today. Goes for Fury Attack, but does nothing, and now he goes for a Hyper Potion. Hooray! Drown the boar, pig thing. Seriously, what the hell is that? I mean, I know it's kind of based on a pig or a boar, but what is that? I mean, people obviously get that mammoth swine, you know, it has a pig nose, but it's based off a mammoth. But swine have been pilot swine, I never really got what they're supposed to be. It's just really odd looking. It looks like a combination between a boar and one of those dogs that has like hair over its eyes. I'm not a dog expert, so I wouldn't know what that's called. Anyways, Pryce's final Pokemon's a level 29 Dugong. It should be a 2-hit KO. And yeah, it goes for Icy Wind, which has a neat animation, surprisingly. And it gets a crit, but it still does nothing, because Icy Wind only has like 55 power plus stab. At least I think it's 55. Anyways, surprisingly he doesn't use another potion, and I just finished it off this turn. I do know that that Dugong can spam Rest a lot, so it can get a bit annoying. But thankfully that didn't happen with me here. So anyways, I beat Pryce, I get the Glacier Badge, and now I get a TM. What is this TM? It is TM16, which is Icy Wind. Yeah, not the strongest move, I know. Although I'm considering teaching that to Lapras, because it still doesn't learn another ice move for a while. And yes, I know what it learns and when, but I'm not gonna say. And, oh good god, it's this pedophile stalker guy. I thought I was done with him. The fact that he never called made me assume that he got caught and went into jail again or something. Well, seeing as... well, I don't have anything better to do, I might as well go down there and see what all the fuss is about in Goldenrod City. But first I'm gonna heal. Heal up, heal up, heal up. So yeah, this is kind of time for like the final part of the whole Team Rocket thing, and da-na-na-na-na. And I know I said that late, but I don't care. But yeah, this really is like the final part of the Team Rocket thing, so to speak. There is like a very small thing involving Team Rocket and Kanto, but it's only one guy. This is like the real final thing. Basically, they take over the radio tower, take over Goldenrod City. And for some reason, there was no guard in the entrance. I mean, there were two people standing right in front of the tower, but both of them just completely ignored me. At the very least, in Red, Blue, and Yellow, there was that guy, you know, standing in front of the building. Granted, he took a snooze, but at least he was there. Anyways, this guy leads off with a level 24 Eradicate. It goes for a Tail Whip, which could get a bit annoying later on. I'm gonna go for Headbutt, probably to a KO. Yep. I'm just gonna go for Quick Attack now, but of course, it goes for Quick Attack too, so that makes Quick Attack of mine completely useless. Just great. The one time I actually need the priority, the other Pokemon goes for it too. And now he's just gonna go for another Eradicate. Same level, probably same moveset. Although this one goes for Hyper Fang. Yay! I'm gonna go for Headbutt, and I know I can't survive another attack of it. I don't want to risk Quick Attack because it might use it too. So I'm just gonna go ahead and switch out into Kulava. And that should be able to finish off Eradicate with like a Headbutt or something. It just goes for Quick Attack. So yeah, I predicted the computer, oh my god. No one's ever able to predict like an in-game trainer. Especially Team Rocket Grunt. Those guys are unpredictable. I once saw Eradicate that used Surf against me and just completely annihilated everything. I just went, what the hell? I miss those days when Pokemon made no sense. Granted, it still doesn't make sense, but back then it was like completely crazy. And in case you're wondering, no, I have absolutely no idea what I am trying to say, or even no idea what I'm talking about. I just felt like doing some random stuff, so I talked to these two. I don't think I'll have time to fight that trainer, so I'm just checking to see if there's anything there, and there is not. So yeah, now I'm just gonna go ahead and adjust my team a bit. Feel free to finish the video here, or just get off, because, again, you're not really missing anything. Granted, you will be missing something in, like, 2 seconds or so. As soon as I leave this screen, I like to check my Pokemon, not check my Pokemon, like, post my Pokemon, like, from lowest level to highest level. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and use Icy Wind on Lapras. Because, again, it still hasn't learned an Ice move for a while, and it should be a bit more useful than Body Slam. Plus, it always gives a speed drop, which is certainly useful. And I already have Sing and Confuse Ray for status conditions anyway. So yeah, Lapras learned its first Ice attack. Alright then, I'll see you next time.